G'day guys, welcome to mcajimbos world. I tell you what guys, one thing that's been really happening a lot of late is this huge amount of rain that we've had. And over the weekend we basically had a huge amount of rain, enough to secure Perth's water supply for the next, I think, 12 months to 2 years. We had about 4 storm fronts roll in over the weekend, which I think is quite an interesting feat. I just turned off the light to our kitchen, but it's, you know, compared to over the last 2 to 3 years where Perth has basically been very dry at winter time, it's actually quite kind of unusual to have a situation where we've got a huge amount of rain. Every day for the past, how long, Emma, do you think we've had rain for? Emma? For the past 3 weeks or so?
Yeah.
For the past 3 weeks, every day we've had storms, which is kind of amazing for Perth because we live in usually a very dry and arid climate. But I mean, this is about 8 o'clock at night on a Monday night. As you know, it's Monday night tonight, and I've got a lawn like this, and it's raining, so I've got to protect my camera, but we've got a very much an overgrown kind of lawn, and I can't really highlight it any more than this because I'm getting rained upon, so I can't take the camera out any further. But if you don't understand what I mean, it's very, very overgrown. And that's partly because of the weather, and partly because I have been devoting a lot of time to the Save Kidnap Chimp group thing, and I've actually met some very interesting people over the past couple of weeks up at Two Rocks. Some very devoted people to their petitions that have, some are very, very, very similar to ours, in regards to securing the statues in a park, in regards to setting up some kind of tourist attraction / educational place, and also in trying to promote really to the Feeney group that the best way to go forward with the park is to promote environmental living, which is another part of our petition. And what I mean by environmental living is, instead of having places that will be highly devoted to having, mains power, and if you don't know what mains power is having power lines or underground power, is to have renewable energy, which is wind farms or solar panels on roofs, that kind of thing. And that's really something that we should be looking at because of the carbon tax. Well, not only just because of the carbon tax, to look after our environment. And that's what is really important, to a lot of people our age these days, is looking after our environment. Anyhow, guys, I'll love you and leave you guys, and remember, I'll see you guys on the web.